What's up, everyone? It's a Saturday afternoon on a beautiful autumn day here in New York City. It's about 3 o'clock and 73 Fahrenheit, 23 Celsius. Here in Times Square, and I'll be walking from here all the way to the United Nations along the East River. Quite busy here in Times Square. I'm gonna walk down to 42nd Street. Now we'll be walking quite a distance today. Hey, what's up?
I follow you.
Nice, yeah. How are you enjoying your time here?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to see you.
I'm always around here sometime or another, you know? I gotta come to Times Square.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day. Look at that.
That's ActionKid.
Yeah.
No, YouTube. Hi.
Hey.
Where is Phil?
Where are you coming from?
Philly.
Philly? Oh.
Yep.
I gotta go back there again. I love it there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so close too.
Yeah. Yup. Well, it was good seeing you.
Yeah. Look at that. Well, you'll be in the video. I just started. I'm gonna go to the United Nations.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Take care.
All right, you too.
Bye. Someone's bound to find me in Times Square, I think, or know me in Times Square. I could ride my scooter down there, but that'll take away from the experience of this walk. Look at this line to get into the Disney store. It is popular. Very popular store. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky navigating with a scooter around a busy Times Square. Here's 45th Street. I like the passenger in that Hyundai Sonata just taking the turn slowly and sticking their hand out the window with his cell phone. That's one way to get some good video. All different kinds of ideas. I was just in Times Square like a week ago and already all the advertisements are different. Oh, it's the naked cowgirl. I wonder where a naked cow boy is today. Well, that's a costume I haven't seen before. Hey, why not?
Yeah, kids are one free.
Oh yeah, I was there 2 years ago.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
nice.
I went to Taiwan for 3 weeks.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
Please.
I know.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. I'm okay, thank you.
Okay, thank
Yeah,
you. Bye.
I miss the food there and the night markets. Yeah. Look at that, free hand. Oh wow. Motorcycle squad at Times Square coming through. And ATVs. Large group of them. Largest I've seen in a while. Can smell the smoke from the vehicles all the way from over here. Oh wow, this side of the One Times Square building, the billboard is out. There should be an advertisement over there. This is the building where the New Year's Eve ball drops. And here we are at 42nd Street, and where I'll continue my walk east to First Avenue. We're at Broadway now, just past 7th Avenue, so we have about 6 avenues to go. for you to walk from one avenue to another. Usually it takes about 5 minutes to walk one avenue. There's the Knickerbocker Hotel. We're approaching 6th Avenue, the location of Bryant Park. Soon they're going to turn the lawn at Bryant Park into a skating rink. I don't know when the time frame of that's going to happen. The One Bryant Park building, otherwise known as the Bank of America Tower. This building here has a lot of environmental, how should I say it? Like, it's a very environmentally efficient building. I think it's almost self-sustainable. Let's cross over this way. These electric scooters are becoming a lot more popular. There's the Empire State Building for reference.
I like actually look forward to this video.
No, I'll tell you.
Look at that, as I was just hypothesizing when the lawn would be replaced with the skating rink, there's signs up. It says Bryant Park Winter Village coming soon. And fall just began, and they're talking about the Winter Village already. By the way, shout out to the new subway passageway underneath that feet, connecting the Bryant Park subway station to the Times Square subway station. That effectively gives the B, D, F, and M trains a direct transfer. Hello.
Hello.
Here we have the much publicized best public bathroom in New York City, the Bryant Park restrooms. There's fresh flowers, perfume, and classical music playing inside this bathroom all times. And it's regularly cleaned by the staff. Wonder what's happening here. There's a Mexican flag on the table. What products is he selling? Oh, heart-shaped small hearts, $1 each, made out of cardboard. That's awesome. By the way, coming up, two very prominent skyscrapers. This one over here is the newest one, the One Vanderbilt Tower. There's also a very nice observation deck at the top there called the Summit. I will be attending the Summit during opening day. I have tickets for it. From what I've seen already about the Summit, it's really immersive and they have some really great exhibits in there. I won't spoil it if you don't want to know too much, but it is really amazing. I think it's going to be one of New York City's best tourist attractions for a long time. Hey, it's Big Bus Tour. And over here, we've got the New York Public Library main branch, the Stephen A. Schwarzman building. Iconic for its architecture. Oh, this is going to be a little bit dicey with the bus turning and me pushing the scooter. This is Fifth Avenue.
What, Emo?
You know, one cool little feature of the One Vanderbilt skyscraper is that unique diagonal cut on the skyscraper. They did that on purpose so you can actually see Grand Central Terminal right behind it. So they didn't want to obscure the view of that historic train station. It's hard to believe that Grand Central Terminal used to be the only building around here pretty much that was really like unique in its own respect. And then developers and architects built around it, and we're even planning to build on top of it at one point. But now we've got all these tall buildings around it, and it kind of detracts from like the uniqueness of the terminal. But at least the interior we get to experience firsthand.
Yeah, we're definitely taking a taxi to the hotel. Yeah.
Here it is, the One Vanderbilt Tower from pretty much the southwestern corner You can't even see the top from this angle. It's directly connected to Grand Central Terminal. Here we are, the legendary Grand Central Terminal. Built by Cornelius Vanderbilt, the railroad tycoon. The one before this was called the Grand Central Depot, and it ran pretty much on ground level with all the tracks on street level. And that was a dangerous design because people were fighting with the trains to get where they needed to be. Across the street, it was dangerous. So what happened was all the train lines, they were electrified and put underground, so they no longer had that issue. So all the trains, they run underneath Park Avenue. It's really incredible when you think about it. And over here we have the Chrysler Building, which competed with 40 Wall Street to be the tallest building in the world, and also competed with the Empire State Building to be the tallest building. But the Empire State Building had a taller spire, so it beat the Chrysler Building out. But I still think the Chrysler Building is gorgeous no matter what, in its own respect. Here's Pershing Square Plaza. This was recently put in. It's a beautiful public space. A lot of retail space available on the street level here for Grand Central Terminal. The most prominent retailer inside Grand Central Terminal is Apple. They have the entire, I think it's the east wing of the Apple store on the second level. Also, if you look up at the Chrysler Building here, you'll see the various sculptures. You got wings on the higher floors there, and then above it you have cars. There's the Grand Central subway station.
I think they woke me up too, because I heard that.
Here you get a better look at the Chrysler Building. There are the cars that I was telling you about. You can see up that high. Approaching 3rd Avenue. Third Avenue is interesting in that it's the last of the traditional Manhattan north-south avenues that hasn't been redesigned for like bus lanes or bike lanes. I don't know if the city's going to turn 3rd Avenue into put in some traffic improvements or other kinds of things, but we'll see. Well, this is going to be interesting to cross the street. Sidewalk closed, use the other side, and we're going to have to go around this. All right. We've only got 2 more avenues left, 2nd Avenue and 1st Avenue. Got the Westin Hotel. The Westin New York Grand Central Hotel branch. Here we've got the Pfizer building. This is a historic building, the News Building. Love the globe in the center there, along with the different measuring clocks, wind velocity, atmospheric pressure. Designated a landmark in 1989. This side of the building is the world headquarters of Pfizer. kind of find it funny how across the street from Pfizer there was a COVID-19 vaccination site, and they're only doing Moderna. You would think that Pfizer would want their product in front of their headquarters rather than the competitor, but hey, maybe it's an idea for Pfizer. Just crossed over 2nd Avenue, and coming up over here we have an interesting church called the Church of the Covenant. This is one famous property that's known as a holdout property because it was offered multiple times to sell out to these developers to build. And it resisted, and now it's here. It's still here. Above us to the left and the right, we have a group of staircases leading up to Tudor City. Won't be easy to go up to Tudor City with my scooter. I gotta fold it up and lift it up the stairs. All right, here's 1st Avenue and 42nd Streets, and that's where the United Nations is located, here by the East River. Even though the United Nations is located in New York City, it considers the land that it's on as international territory. It's not bound to the laws of New York or the United States, but international law. And I found it very interesting how you can go in there, get a tour, and also get your passport stamps for the United Nations. But anyway, I will be ending my video here. Hope you enjoyed this walk along 42nd Street from Times Square to the United Nations at 1st Avenue. Smash the like button, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.